Hey, what's going on, miners? Today we're going to be checking out the new low power mode from Bitmain. So let's get right into it.
As a crypto miner, you know you want your equipment to be high quality. Proper cable management is part of your mining rig, and the Veteran Miner has you covered. The Veteran Miner cables are created with the best materials to ensure they are of the highest quality. Our cables are made of 16 gauge tin copper, ensuring another layer of protection from oxidation and corrosion. We have different colored cables carefully crafted to suit your mining rig needs. Glued heat shrink is used to firmly secure the ends on sleeving and wires. We ensure our crimped pins are up to manufacturer specifications with our calibrated machinery. Our wires also have a non-looping design for not only a clean setup, but also for avoiding wire bending. Our cables are 100% made in the USA. The Veteran Miner is forward-thinking, always looking for new products to bring you. We support our products with a 100% guarantee. What are you waiting for? Visit our website at www.theveteranminer.com and get the best cables for your mining setup.
All right, guys, we're over here at the Bitmain at customer support, and they recently released some new firmware in order to do the low power mode, which is going to get you about 80 to 85 terahash at about 2000 to 2200 watts, right? I have my Chump Change XD meter out in my garage for my 240, so I'll be able to see exactly what I'm pulling from the wall. Right now, it is roughly at 3000 watts, and it's doing about 103 terahash. So I have an Antminer S19J Pro. Make sure that when you're going through this, that you do download the correct firmware, as this could end up very badly for you if you do put the wrong firmware on your Antminer. So let's go ahead, let's download the firmware. All right, we're over here at my Antminer, and it looks like it dropped down a little bit. It's doing about 102 terahashes. Temperatures are looking pretty good because it's pretty cold in Arizona right now. So 47, 46 on the inlet and about 65, 70 on the exhaust here. So to update your firmware settings, we're going to go to System, and we're going to click Firmware Upgrade, and we need to choose the file that we download. So then you'll have this new release here. We're going to say keep the same settings, and then we're going to click Update. And hopefully this doesn't take more than a couple of minutes. I'll let you guys know. All right, we're here back on my computer, and it's been going for about a little over 5 minutes here. It's going to be between like 78, 79 terahash is what we're getting. So now there is a few different models of the S19J Pro. I believe Panda's is the 104 terahash. Mine is the 100 terahash. All right, guys, we're out here in the garage. I have my S19 on. So I recently turned this thing back on. So we're over here at my watt meter right here, my Chump Change edition, and it looks like we're pulling about 2030 watts, give or take. It's kind of going up and down. It's hovering pretty close to that though. So let's go back inside and let's punch in those numbers and let's see if it's profitable or not. So we're over here at What to Mine. I put in the numbers, 78 terahashes at 2030 watts. Now, I'm always, when it came to my electric price, it was a varying rates, and with the solar, it was really hard to calculate. I sat down, I crunched the numbers. It was a huge pain in my butt, but my average for my electric is about 9 cents, right? Between the cost during the day, my peak time, and then my really super low off-peak time of a nickel, like all of those things working together, it puts me at about 9 cents. So at my electric rate here at my house in Arizona, now that's not down in Florida right now, right? This is my house here in Arizona. the S19 is profitable by 33 cents. It's not making a whole lot of money, but it's still profitable. If you're doing Bitcoin Cash, you'd be making about 58 cents. And the Digibyte, you'd be profitable about $1 a day. So really cool to see that this new low power mode is actually saving us some money here. And it's nice to see that the S19 is profitable, because if we come back up here and let's punch in the other numbers of 101 terahashes at, I think it was at about 3,050 watts is what it was pulling at my garage. We're negative. We're negative about 50 cents a day. So at that setting there, we were negative, but on this setting here of 78 terahashes at 2030, we are profitable. We are in the green. It's not a lot of green, but it's some green. So really nice to see that these S19s are in the green with this new low power mode. The only thing is, with the new low power mode though, this is going to stretch out your payout time because you're going down in hash rate. So your payouts could be longer, as this took off about 20 terahashes for me. So that's one thing to pay attention to. But running this more efficiently though, it actually makes this actually green. It makes it profitable, which I know is very important to a lot of people. So I think this was really good of Bitmain to do this firmware update, because that's kind of been the talk of the town, right? Has been profitability, efficiency, energy costs. That's everybody's concern right now, right? With electricity prices going up. Winter's here, so obviously everyone's going to be using electricity to heat their homes. This solar right now is down massively, probably by 2/3. So you're losing a lot of your sun every day because we're in winter. So I think this was a good play by Bitmain to do this setting. I think this really helps out a lot of miners right now, depending, on your electrical costs. I know that it still might not be profitable if you're in a very, one of those very high ranges, but it looks like if you're in the 9-cent range, you're profitable. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys have any S19s or anything like that? Do you guys have any machines that you guys are going to be using for this low power mode? And I do apologize for my voice. I'm still sick, trying to get over it, but I wanted to get a video out to you guys. So let me know down in the comments down below. Are you guys going to do the low power mode? Do you guys have a Bitcoin ASIC on right now, or you guys have just everything off still? Let me know down in the comments down below. All right, guys, this is the Mining King giving you the most hashes, and I'll see you next time.